Hey guys, it's Emily. I'm finally back. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, but I have a bunch of really fun things to show you today, from how to take care of your skin and moisturize your body to hair products, makeup products. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the most important thing, which is your skin. This is called the Exfoliating Facial Scrub by Pureva. And as you guys know, if you have watched any of my videos or been onto my website, I rant and rave about this whole Pureva line because it's all natural and organic. This in particular has 88% organic content in it. The little beads that scrub are jojoba beads. It also has jojoba oil, olive oil, lavender, vitamin E. It's just wonderful, wonderful stuff. It's really easy on your skin. This is for normal combination skin. And yet I have really sensitive skin. I have a little bit of rosacea, but it doesn't bother me. My rosacea doesn't become inflamed or anything. So this is really, really great stuff, and I use it every morning. So get this, get this, get this. You can go on my website. If you're wanting to purchase this, you can find it there. The second thing that I use on my face is the Perricone MD Cosmeceuticals Chia Serum. I write about this a lot too. This stuff is just great. Like, I honestly, after the first time I used it, I noticed a difference in my skin. And it's just a really lightweight oil made from the chia seed, which has all sorts of benefits. It's full of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E. Your skin will just soak it up, and it'll just look plumped and firm and beautiful. So it's a little bit expensive. I think it's like $75 for an ounce, but it's worth the money. Trust me. The next thing that I really like for my body is the Jason Everyday Natural Care hand and body lotions. My favorite is the cocoa butter. The texture of this stuff is just wonderful. It has like this whipped moussey texture. It's really nice. And then the fragrance is really light too, so it doesn't interfere with some of your other fragrances that you probably wear. But I use that every morning after I get out of the shower, and I like it because it's all natural. Then for my hair, I only wash my hair every 3 or 4 days to maintain softness and my color and everything else. So on those off days, I use the Oscar Blondie Protein Mist. It's the jasmine. And this stuff is great. You just spray it all over your hair. You can either let it dry naturally, or then you can use blow dryer, heat tools, whatever it is that you use, and it protects your hair and it makes your hair super soft. So then for kind of an all over, including the face or the body, and I know in my last video people probably thought I was really silly because I don't speak French, but I don't know a lot of people who speak French. Nuhil Prodiges, I don't know how to say it, but that's it right there. Okay, this is wonderful stuff, and I've seen actually a lot of people using this lately. It's the multi-purpose dry oil. It has 6 precious oils along with vitamin E. I use this, like, if I want a refresher, I use it on the top of my makeup. I use it on my hands. Sometimes I'll mix a couple drops into my foundation when I just need a little bit of extra moisture. So it's really great stuff. And this actually isn't too expensive. This is almost, well, it's 1.5 ounces, and I think I paid, excuse me, I think I paid like $30 for this one. So I really like it. I'm really into oils right now though, so, but I like that one. For primers, I'm also really, really into primers lately. I don't know why. I'm always into like the oils and the primers and the foundations and everything. But for primers, I just got this last month, the Laura Geller Spackle Tinted Makeup Primer in Ethereal. I really like this one because there's not a lot of color, but it just has kind of that pearlescent glow, so it makes your skin look just really beautiful and hydrated. I've even put a little bit on top of my makeup, like in the middle of the day, to just make my skin look refreshed without having to add like loads of highlighter and makeup and stuff on my face. And actually, I looked for this for a client of mine the other day, and all 3 websites where I normally get my product, it's on a waiting list and back ordered like anywhere from 2 weeks to 45 days. So If you can find it, get it because it's really popular right now. For liquid makeup, I'm actually really kind of addicted to a drugstore brand, which is unusual for me, but it's the L'Oreal Visible Lift. Candy Johnson started using this too, so you know it has to be good. I'm going to put a little bit under my eye. It has a nice little built-in brush. Make sure that you clean your brush after every use. Otherwise, you're going to get oil and dirt and all sorts of gunk built up on there. So you want to make sure and clean your brush. But it's a really lightweight formula. It has collagen built into it, and so it really does help to kind of lift and firm the skin, which is really great. And it has it's like a medium to full coverage foundation, so you're going to be able to cover up everything. It has SPF 17, and it feels just really nice on the skin and just makes your skin look absolutely perfect. So I really like that, and it's cheap enough to where you can get your base color and like your contouring color, because I use the lighter color for like under my eye, right here, on my chin. If you want to know how to do all of that, check out my Flawless Face Foundation video. It shows you how to do all of your contouring and highlighting and everything else. Then the next product that I use for my contouring and just some cheek color is the Dallas Boxed Blush by Benefit. This is good for those of us who have a lighter skin tone like myself. It's kind of a bronzy, peachy color. When you look in the box, it looks like there's some shimmer to it, but when you put it on your skin, it looks absolutely matte, which I really, really like. I don't really like a whole lot of the bronzers and everything that has like all of this high sheen. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to use something like that for a highlighter. Plus, the little brush that comes with it is absolutely perfect for contouring, because then you can just put a little bit on there, go right under your cheekbones, and then you can turn it flat and go right here to create all of that beautiful definition. You can go down the sides of your nose, on your jawbone, and it's just going to create some beautiful contouring. If you have like olive tone skin or darker skin, I would get Blunt by MAC. It's a much deeper, richer brown color. So that's what I would do there. Excuse me. I've been fighting off a cold all week. For a finishing powder, I really like the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And for me, obviously, because I'm pretty fair, I have the color light. I run out of this all the time, and this is usually a product that I'm always stocking up on. But it's really lightweight, and it blends really, really nicely into the skin and gives you just a completely natural finish to your skin. So I love using this, whether I'm using a mineral powder or a liquid foundation. I always use this to finish with, and it is really beautiful. For lashes, I know I wrote mainly about the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, which this stuff is great for more of a cheap mascara. The formula is really nice. It stays on. I always get mine in waterproof, and it's got a nice brush. Look at that huge brush. So it's going to really pull your lashes out, lengthen them, and it's going to build them up and make them beautiful and voluminous, just like the label says. For a more expensive brand, I always go to the MAC Splash Proof Lash. This is my absolute favorite mascara. I buy like 2 at a time because I'm always running out. The brush on this, there's a lot of space. I don't know if you guys, there you go. There's a lot of space in between the bristles, and that actually helps to build a lot of volume, and you would think, well, it's probably going to clump up, but it doesn't at all. In fact, I'll just go ahead. I used it on my eyes today, and my lashes are dry, which is usually a no-no. You don't usually want to like apply mascara on top of dry lashes, but I just wanted to show you guys. I don't have very thick lashes. They're decently long, I guess. I don't know, not very long, but I love this mascara, and I use it on brides all the time, and it stays put. So that's an awesome mascara. And then last, but definitely not least, my favorite styling tool for my hair is my Chi Smart Iron with titanium plates. In my favorite color, of course. This was offered, I got this on QVC because they were the first ones to sell it retail, and they had like pink and green and purple and leopard, white and black, I think. And it came in this really beautiful little travel case. along with some hair clips. But this thing, I love the titanium plates. They like float, and so they move with your hair, so you can, you know, twist and curl, you can straighten, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. It heats up, I think, to about 450 degrees. Since I have fairly fine hair, I think I use it at about 320, and it heats up in under 10 seconds. So that's just awesome. And then it takes less than 5 minutes to completely cool down, and then you just wrap it up and put it in your cute little bag. So that is my favorite styling tool. It has replaced like all of my curling irons and everything else, so I absolutely love that. So that is the end of my product review for my top 10 or so beauty items. If you want to read more about them and get all of the names down again, visit MontanaWoman.magazine.com. Look up the March issue for Living Beautifully. That's the name of my column. And you can read all about these products and write it down so you can run to the store and get them. So, please don't forget to subscribe, too, to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be really trying hard to get videos uploaded every week, especially as we get into spring, and that's my favorite time of year because I love all of the new spring trends that have come out. So anyway, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.